Hey there, business owners. Are you tired of having to pay for the maintenance and upkeep of your company devices? Employees, don't you wish you could use your own device rather than using your company's old Inspiron laptop? Well then, great news. There's a win-win for you both. Just BYOD. Bring your own device. Hello and welcome to BYOD Tech Tips, and in this episode, we're talking about BYOD and how it can work for your business. So BYOD is bring your own device, and it's exactly what it sounds like. A BYOD employee uses his or her own personal device while at work. BYOD has become an increasingly popular trend, and more feasible since consumer devices have advanced and in some cases surpassed corporate devices in power and functionality. BYOD adoption is inevitable. For more information, check out this post to find out why organizations need to prepare for BYOD. BYOD is not perfect. There are some disadvantages and serious risks to security and productivity if not implemented correctly. Having no corporate devices with proper security measures, it becomes much easier for employees to access unsuitable material while on the clock. Because employees own the device and data is stored on those devices, it becomes much harder to regulate and control how devices and data are being used. All devices are vulnerable to malware. Though firewalls and virus protection software may protect you in the workplace, BYOD employees are using outside networks which may or may not have protection. With employees accessing corporate databases from all over the place, it becomes much harder to verify whether or not it's the actual employee accessing your company information. The list can go on, but all these issues can be avoided with proper BYOD management. Ownership and compliance of sensitive material is another risk that must be taken into consideration. If an employee is let go or leaves on their own, recovering data which is not stored on company property can be tricky. Also, if sensitive material is leaked and made public on the social media sites due to poor security on an employee's device, the company may find themselves liable. BYOD policies should be put into place for exactly this type of occurrence, ultimately reducing and possibly eliminating the risk altogether. Even though BYOD frees employees from the office culture, mixing home and work is not always the healthiest option. This is why it's so important for policies to be in place and closely monitored to ensure that there is no conflict of interest. I'm not saying businesses should stay away from BYOD adoption, so here's the flip side. BYOD in a closely monitored and controlled environment makes complete and perfect sense for many businesses. BYOD can cut the cost of service, hardware maintenance, hardware upgrades, and in some cases, it can also eliminate the necessity of an IT department altogether. At the same time, employees are happy to use their own devices, which in some cases may even outperform the devices that are provided by the company. Because employees pay for their own device and the maintenance of it, they can use it at their own leisure. This often results in employees feeling more trust and freedom with their employers, which in turn creates a positive working environment, boosting loyalty and morale. The freedom of BYOD allows employees to stay connected with a device they're comfortable with, such as a laptop, tablet, or smartphone, boosting efficiency and productivity. For more details on BYOD advantages and disadvantages, check out this post. So what's the bottom line? At the end of the day, you need to decide if BYOD is right for your company, and if the reward will outweigh the risks. Thanks for watching BYOD Tech Tips. This is David. I know you want to see more, so make sure you subscribe and like. Click here. Just subscribe.